Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Nay Way, the only way. Yes, sir. Oops, there's a grid. Sorry guys. And I'm here with a special guest.
Hello everyone. It is me, Viewpoint of Nye. I am Janae's best friend. Also, YouTube extraordinaire who hasn't posted in months, but we ain't gonna talk about it.
Yeah, he needs to post more, but you know, he'll get back into YouTube. But I can't talk because I've been missing. I usually post like every day, but lately I just haven't been feeling creative. But who cares? We want to get straight into the video. So this video is legendary. Wendy Williams is a character. Omarosa is hilarious, and we watched this video the other day, and we're gonna watch it again because it is hilarious.
Just so funny.
You guys need to see this. This is the funniest, craziest, most dysfunctional interview ever.
This is the part 2. The part 1 is also funny, but part 2 is where we get to the juicy bit. So
the icing on the cake, for real.
Let's get it.
So get your popcorn. I think this is probably the best interview. This is probably crazier than any reality
this
reunion
is TV history.
show. Period. All right, let's go.
We're back with Omarosa, and she's here on the show promoting her book, which will be out in October, The Big Switch. It is a how-to guide for women. So what else?
It's a how-to guide for women.
You could already see Omarosa's mad.
First of all,
so upset.
First of all, obviously this was a while ago because look at the quality.
Yeah.
But look, guys, read the body language. She is stiff as a bone. Stiff.
Yeah, you could just tell.
Look at the jawline.
She just stared at her. Wendy, you could already tell from part 1 and right here part 2 that she just doesn't. She wants her off the show.
Yeah.
She was like, "We're talking about her book."
Anyways, keep going. Just keep going.
They both got their legs crossed there and not letting their guards down.
Right.
In the book.
You know, one of the keys for women is negotiating. 77% of women do not negotiate their salary.
Yeah.
So the boss says your salary is $40,000. Women go, okay. I, on just general purpose, say no to every offer, the first offer.
Now,
under different circumstances, that would be good advice. Mm-hmm. But in times like these, if you're getting a certain amount and you're just saying no, that's how you get fired. That's how you get the job rejected.
Yeah, like, okay, well, bring in Larry and Emma. Emma take the job. But I get where she's coming from. Sometimes, like, you know, you need to really push the number. Because they can go higher. But sometimes, you know, they interviewed 40 people, and if you say no,
they're going to interview the 42nd person.
Yeah.
Because you ain't nothing different.
No matter what. Okay. Because people are never going to offer you their top. They're going to always come in bottom. So I say no is the beginning of the negotiation. That's when you really start to put in the work to get what you want.
I'm sure that there's some interesting morsels that we can pick up from the book. I mean, this is not my...
Now, you know you felt that. She said, this is...
She didn't even know what to say. She didn't want to say nothing good about the book.
Interesting morsels that we can pick up from the book. I mean, this is not my approach. This might not be your approach, you know, the Omarosa way. I feel like in many ways you are the stereotypical angry black woman.
You see, do you see the muscles in her neck? Girl is pressed.
She said you are the stereotypical.
Even in this bad quality, you could see every single vein in her neck.
Every vein, guys. Every vein. She's
trying so hard not to bite her.
They're throwing shade at each other, low key. Like, they're throwing shade.
And it's not even subtle shade.
No.
White America looks at us as, and I feel...
I would rather be ABW, angry black woman, than a buffoon.
Did she say what?
Buffoon. She said she'd rather be angry black women than a buffoon. So again, they're throwing shade at each other because Wendy's saying she doesn't want to be the angry black woman.
Notice how she called her buffoon and she didn't even look at her.
She said, "And not be a buffoon."
Yeah, well, no, that's true.
I would rather be ABW than a buffoon.
That's true.
And the truth of the matter is, I don't ever.
But
we all have
to. You be her and I'll be Wendy. Say I would not be a buffoon. Say I would not be a buffoon.
I would not be a buffoon.
Yeah, but you know
that. And they both got their hands up. See, people think that when as long as they have their hands up and they're moving, that they're making sense.
Right. But I'll give it to them. At least they're being professional with the argument. It's not FUP, like they're being very proper.
I know what they want to say backstage.
Right.
They want to throw hands backstage.
They probably did.
Women in the workplace tend to speak up. They instantly say, "Oh, she's angry." I'm not angry. I ain't pissed off about nothing. I'm young. I'm educated.
Right.
I'm successful. And I represent my community. And I represent my community well. I give back more to my community than anybody that I know. So if that's being ABW, you're reinforcing stereotypes, and that's important for you not to do.
No, I said
you don't know.
Wait, where is it?
You're reinforcing stereotypes, and that's important
Where's the
for
face?
you not.
Oh, right there. She's like, wow, this girl's really trying to come for me on my own show.
And in that moment, you knew.
Her brain is loading right there.
Yo.
No, I said
you don't know.
That's how.
Forcing stereotypes, and that's important for you not to do.
No, I said
you don't know.
So you don't know me.
You really don't.
It's not exactly the type of
Reinforcing stereotypes is not good.
You're not my type, Omarosa.
Listen.
First of all, I'm gonna tell y'all this. I've been to a good amount of talk shows live, and the claps are not genuine. They're not real. There's a producer there who sits in the crowd, and when it's time for you to clap, they do this, and you have to clap. When they make a certain face, you have to be like, "Aww." Wow. So this is all fake. Cause like I went to Dr. Oz. Let me not blow up these people, but like before the show starts, before the show airs, they tell you, "All right, when I do this is for you to stand up. When I do this, is for you to clap." When so these claps, the producer is mad mixy right now.
So what happens if you don't get up when they tell you to get up?
They probably will ignore you. But if you're on the camera, you don't get up, they kick you out and they restart it, bro.
Wow.
Like they say that if you try to do any funny business, you're kicked out. But yeah, so these claps, they're real petty.
I've been doing what I'm doing.
Congratulations, and I applaud that. But don't be fake, because what happens is you have guests on your show, and then you go on your radio show and talk smack.
She airing out all her dirty laundry.
Where's the lie, though?
I mean,
where's the lie? You know when you talk about everybody.
Did you ever see that segment where Wendy called Whitney Houston?
Yes. First of all, I remember I used to watch Wendy Williams when I was like in middle school when she first had her show, and she would really talk about Whitney Houston every day because she wanted her to be on her show. She used to troll. She gave her audience members all fans with her face on it, like tell her to come to my show. Wow. She used to troll her because she knew Whitney did not.
And
like
did she
her.
ever come? No. Right?
No, she didn't like her because Whitney used to troll her on the radio. And then when she died,
you don't care. You want the views.
Instead of doing it while they're sitting on the couch.
I'm doing it right here.
So that's, I don't have to be your type, but let me be very clear. Been there, done that.
Been there, done that. It's the laughing.
I don't need to do this show and go on the radio show and talk about anything.
But you've been doing it. You've been having people on and then you've been talking smack. So the bottom line is, my book comes out in the fall. Buy it if you want to. Don't if you don't. Watch the show if you want to. Don't if you don't. In the show.
Okay, Omarosa, let's talk about
what's she laughing about?
The way she put her cards down, she's like, I'm about to straighten you out. I have not seen it. So this entire interview is supposed to be about Omarosa's book. I've seen her pick up that book a total of 2 times this entire interview, and she keeps putting it down. The funny clip from the first part of the video where she tries to show her the book and she grabs it.
You guys didn't see part 1.
Watch part 1 and part 2.
This is so funny.
Ruby and Stitches.
I know you don't want to talk about the divorced ex-husband, but are you dating now?
I date. I have a lot of fun.
What types of men do you date? And what's that
I
conversation?
love beautiful chocolate brothers. I love strong brothers, educated brothers. I love it.
Now, because I've seen you on a few red carpets and, flipping through magazines and stuff like that. You usually don't bring them out with you? Or
I don't like to take my dates to work.
Yeah.
What I do is work.
Yeah.
And when I walk on the red carpet, I have to be focused. I do what I do. My fans tune in to watch me. I'm going on my 16th, 17th show because they like it.
Yeah. For a talk show.
For a talk show. The reason I passed, it was being produced by the producers of Jerry Springer. And I had to make a decision. I know, that's the same thing I said. I had to make a decision whether to go forward or not. And I made a decision. I enjoy doing talk show. I enjoy watching talk. But you know, it's an interesting world. And I still run my government affairs firm. I still do politics.
Where is
I still do DC.
So you bought implants for you, but you got.
How you just throw that up?
Wait,
there?
what is she?
She said, I know you bought implants for you.
That's
nothing to do with the book. Nothing to do with her career.
She just said she's stationed out in DC.
It's the way she pointed.
And she goes.
So I see you got implants for you.
Wendy just said you got implants for you. All right, now let's run that back.
So you bought implants for you, but you got stuff for your mother also. I heard your mother looks fantastic.
No, that's petty.
She said you got implants for you and stuff for your mother.
That is petty.
She knows what she's doing. Talking about I attract more people with honey because I'm sweet. You ain't sweet, Wendy.
We did a makeover show. We did a total makeover in Discovery Home, and I wanted to do that so that people would know about plastic surgery. You're very open,
yeah.
But there are celebrities who are not.
Yeah.
Now, did you have a nose job?
Yeah.
She said, "You want to ask me? I'm gonna ask you."
You got enough.
You're Wendy. No.
Look, Wendy. No.
No. No.
Alright, I gotta run that thing.
Plastic surgery. You're very open,
yeah.
But there are celebrities who are not.
Yeah.
Wendy, come on now.
That pinched, sucked, and plucked.
No.
Now, did you have a nose job?
No.
It looks like you had a nose job.
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Tight. Sis is
two pinholes for nostrils.
She is tight, yo. She is tight. What do you think she's thinking right now?
She's just like, okay, she's blacklisted from my show. I'm gonna catch you outside.
No.
Run you over with my car.
Yo.
Imagine having an entire talk show and all your fans sitting in the crowd and you get read to film. I would have to take a hiatus. We'll be back in 2 weeks. I need to recover from this tragedy of an episode.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
No, I mean, I just looked at before and after. Honey, before and after. Before and after pictures.
But if I can suggest, because the only thing that I've had done to my face is a little Botox, I would suggest for you some Restylane. The lines stay.
That was a nice clap. That was a nice clap, though. She said, "You gonna talk about my nose? I'm gonna talk about your old baggy face." What's funny is that I think you could tell that Wendy was losing because she Omarosa don't look that bad.
She doesn't. She doesn't.
She's like, I need to find something.
She said, "Yo, she probably had her earpiece in it. They probably was helping her. Say this right now."
Get her, Wendy.
She said, "They said black don't crack. She's cracking."
I would suggest a wig that doesn't stop my head 3 inches. That would be my suggestion.
It's the fact that she made the motion, and then the cameraman is petty too because he went right back to Wendy as soon as she said that.
I would suggest a wig that doesn't stop my head 3 inches. That would be my suggestion.
Wait, a wig that doesn't stop her head 3 inches?
A wig that doesn't sit off her head. And you can tell right here. Look at this is where it starts. It's the slow blink.
Wait.
I would suggest a wig that doesn't stop my head 3 inches. That would be my suggestion.
She was like, alright, you know what? We gotta end this right now. When he probably went backstage like,
You know what? Wait.
You know what, Omarosa? And on that note, thank you for coming on my show.
Thank you for coming on my show.
And the crowd went crazy.
Yo. What? What are you talking about, bro?
You know you have a great big sister.
Wait, I want to see the comments, bro. The audience really didn't know how to pick a side.
Let's admit, Omarosa didn't make Wendy improve her wig game. That wig is preposterous. The audience is so unloyal. Omarosa hit a nerve when she came for Wendy's nose and wig. Wendy looked like she saw Jesus. Wait, hold on. Let's keep going. Wendy was hurt physically and mentally. Her delivery was harsh, yeah. Omarosa always speaks fast.
No, it's true though. Read this one.
Omarosa called Wendy her bull. Yes, Wendy, it's your show that Omarosa ran during this interview.
Oh God, it's mad long. But that video.
I'm still thinking. It's the slow blink after she came for her. She went.
Guys, please watch part 1. This is hilarious.
Just watch any video compilation with Omarosa. She's always coming for people's necks.
Always. But this is the end of the video. Make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see y'all later. I didn't stop yet.
Oh.